And hello, and welcome back for some more Victoria 2 Finnish MegaCampaign fun. And let's get back to it. Now, what was it? Oh, that's right, I was at war because one of my allies dragged me into another one, even though I wasn't keen on it, but now Andalusia is leading it, so they can take the brunt of it. Bavaria and Colombia are also involved. Wait a second, wasn't Bavaria who called me in originally? I think it was, actually. The Bohemians got quite a few troops over here. If Andalusia can bring some of their forces to bear, and the Italians as well, now the Italians have basically lost. Though if we can knock out these chaps over here, are they farmers? I think they are. I think they're all farmers as well. No, they're actual. No, they're infantry. Might as well send a lot over here. Let's occupy all the provinces. If we get them knocked out, we don't have to fight them anymore. So there's advantages to that. And I'm losing money, like way too much actually. I might have to call down my troops actually. No, I don't think I can afford to maintain those troops in the field. They're way too expensive. So we have to send these soldiers over here instead. Way too expensive actually, but now that I've got them called down, I'm starting to make money again. So, awesome sauce. How many troops do need to be replaced over here? 525, 666, 970. Fair bit in Kiev though, that's alright. Now, can I afford to build fresh troops, more importantly? I can afford to build fresh troops, so I'm going to build some Finnish troops over here. Actually, no, I'm not going to do that. On second thought. I'm going to build some Estonians. And get a couple things of Finnish troops, can't I? I can. I might build some Russians, I think. Oh, wait a second. I might build these guys. Yep, I'm then going to cap it off of that, not going to build any more. Didn't really want to call those troops down, but it was just costing me too much money, I'm afraid. Once Odessa is taken though, they're basically not going to have a fun time. They're making a bit of money as well. How much can I afford to boost this up? Because I really want to get military spending up, because I want to get people keen to join the army. Potentially. Encourage bureaucrats in Finnish Quebec. Encourage soldiers in southern Finland. Let's go to population actually, and let's go to southern Finland. Deselect all and bring up the soldiers. I've got 11,000 soldiers. 1,000, 4,000. Wait a second, 3,800, 5,100, 6,000. So there's quite a few Finnish troops over there that are keen to join the army. About in Moscow, there's no Finns there, is there? Novgorod, though, on the other hand, pick up the nationality. 800, 34, 35, 5,600. Okay, there's quite a few actually, more than I thought there was. And where am I actually calling up troops at the moment? It's southern Finland still, where we probably don't need to over there anymore. So go to Novgorod. $121, 120 ring. Well, their soldiers are finally building, are they? Well, they took their time. Trying to get all the small arms and the canned goods. Ah, it's because the supply's all the way down. What if I boost it right up like that? That should help a little bit. Now, am I building any naval bases? I am building 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll boost things up a bit, actually. Now these are... what are those soldiers? Just says... Ugrian soldiers. Those guys are Khazar soldiers. I think they've built up again? No, not really. Mikhali, they're Finnish. 213 there, that's actually quite a bit. 1,000... 1,008 Novgorod. And Kotka. 1,003. Okay. They're generally fine. If you boost us up enough, they'll be keen to join the army, that's for sure. How much does it cost to get my naval fleet stuff up? Pretty expensive, actually. Pretty tempted to actually get rid of a lot of those ships, because I just can't really maintain them. Been wanting to build some for a while, some fresh ones. I believe I can get new bases, but they're ridiculously expensive. Can't really afford it. 18,000, yeah. I need to get my economy going a bit better first. Ooh, that's some Belgorod force over there. Send them over here then. I really want to make a move on them. Gotta stop picking these fights, I think. Oh, is Andalusia gonna win that battle over there? I think they might actually. All we need to do is just take some more of their provinces and... Oh, that's a Bohemian army over here. If they get there in time, they will win that, that's for sure. That's funny, I actually ruled Belgorod myself. It's going a bit slow, 2 pace. 2 speed, 2 pace. So I'll boost that up a little bit. The Middle Frankish army has... oh, sorry, those guys over there, whatever they're called. Oh, some soldiers has got built, did they? Good. Bring them over here. The rest of the troops are nearly done as well, which is a good thing. Let's move to Novgorod, actually. How many troops are getting brought up in Novgorod? 30, 2, 6. Quite a few, actually. They're pretty keen on joining the army at the moment. It's got a population in Novgorod. 10,000. More and more are keen to join. A few Russians are keen as well. I might even call up some of the Russian soldiers from over there. I want these guys to go actually occupy Chernigov. Now, these 168, actually quite a few. Oh, the fish. Now, what's Middle Francia? I don't have an alliance with them, do I? They're allied with the United Kingdom also. I really want United Kingdom in an alliance. Still can't get one. What about getting one with Arabia? Arabia. We've occupied another province. We can't really move this army. They're kind of pinned, actually. Move to Orsha. Once these troops are over here as well, move them over here. How much money is that costing me? It's going to negative now. What's going on there? It's going up for a bit. You only got a few more railroads done. Need more railroads. Need all the railroads. Need some over here. Oh, actually, wait a second. I do have some over there. The problem is when you've got so much land, it makes it a bit difficult to maintain all your railroads and whatnot. We'll figure out where stuff is. They've taken their capital. They might be willing to go for terms soon. They're attacking with their main force over here. So as a result, I might move my troops to go attack their army over there. Is there morale down a bit as well? It is. Well, it's the time to strike, I guess. Let's go put them to the sword, I reckon. Let's go moving these blokes, even though the morale's not all the way up. And they'll win that. Ooh, the Middle Frankish army's pushing over here. If we can knock these guys out, we don't have to fight them anymore. They're moving their forces over here. That's not good. Go back to Poltava. You go to Kursk, and you also combine that together. Make things a bit easier. I'm taking their capital. Problem is, the Franks are starting to move their troops over here. I can start calling them the Franks again as well. They're occupying my territory. I really don't want to lose any of my territory, in preference. That's something I don't really want to occur. Hamelina. Vetluga. Tivkin. Simbirsk. You know what, just build them all, we need them. So, we're going to build all these Finnish troops. Got pretty decent industrial power though, at 105. Can't really complain with that. Right, troops better not be pinned in here. They kind of are, I think. Yes, Haiti, you may have access. Who are you at war with? Who are you picking fights with? You're at war with France, Longo, and them. Damn you, France. You had to go occupy all that territory I wanted to get. Damn them to hell! Ideological fort's nearly done as well. We're going to have to get breech-loaded rifles done next, I think. Or do I need to get state and government done? Well, no, I think we have to get state and government done, I think. Because it does have mission to civilize, which is quite valuable. Because I need to get that territory colonized, that's for sure. Wait a second, is this province, does that province have enough Finns there yet? Not really, it's got bugger all. They're pushing their troops over here, they are. Okay, send these guys to support them. Send all of them. Can't afford to lose that battle. They will be there on the 3rd of March, whereas my troops will get there on 22nd of February. They'll get there much earlier before they do. They're still going to make the move though. Hopefully I'm defending a river as well. Hopefully that's enough. We have a potential chance to destroy quite a significant amount of them here. Hopefully we win the battle. No, they're not fighting too well. I'm not liking this at all. My troops are absolutely getting mauled, and I don't know why they're getting mauled so... they've probably got better military tech, to be fair. And they've taken an absolute beating. Move the troops out, now. The Grand Finnish army has been completely annihilated. Is that all my troops lost? Wow, my troops just got absolutely torn apart. I'm going to decline that one. They have been absolutely mauled, and that is not even an understatement. They have been absolutely mauled by the Middle Francia then. Their military must be a shit ton better than mine. Oh, that was not fun. That hurt. Quite a bit, actually. They absolutely destroyed me. The Asherons. That could potentially be a good alliance to get, so I'm going to take it. Oh, they're allied with Great Britain as well. Okay, that's a good thing. They do share a border, but I think it's a good ally to get. I just can't believe how many troops I've lost then. That is a ridiculous amount of troops. Like, they completely mauled my armies. And they're going to be rather difficult to replace. I'll be able to replace them, but it's going to take a while. Now, is there any more ports I can build around the place? Because more ports means more colonial power, potentially, for the future. Already got one there, do I? Do I want to build one? Oh, got that over there. What about... oh, wait a second, I haven't built one over here yet. Build a naval base over there. Build one over here. And build one over here for good measure. Cost me a bit of money, but in the long run, more naval bases means more colonial power potential. And I think the war's lost. I don't think this is going to be winnable. Their diplomacy. Acquire Bavaria and West Galicia. Acquire Slation. They're being really greedy, aren't they? Oh, max national focus. That's actually really good to get. State and government needs to go up as well, because they need mission to civilize. That's pretty important. How long will that take? 1863. I'm also going to have to get breech-loaded rifles and machine guns, which isn't available till 1870 anyway. And we need more railroads, I believe. Astrakhan, not many there at the moment. Can we afford to subsidise any of these people? Finnish Samara, still not done. That one's been taking a while. You know what? Subsidise that. Subsidise that. And that. The more railroads I get, the better. And I might as well do Minsk as well. That's a lot of money coming in, like a lot. I think that's... Is it because all those soldiers got absolutely annihilated? I think it might be. In part at least. Well, that's going to take a while to get them all back up to full strength. I mean like a while. I've never had an army that's got beaten so comprehensively in Victoria. But then again, as I said earlier, a bit of a noob when it comes to Victoria. Making a lot of money. Like a lot, 300. Well, I suppose it happens when all your military gets their shit beat out of them. Isn't that the Grand Finnish Army? It is, and the Grand Finnish Army isn't really so grand anymore. Why does the Kiev Army say 18? 20? Don't know what that is exactly. How are the rest of those troops going? They're building it, apparently. Ugh. Okay. We have risen in status where we are now considered great power. Well, that isn't that fantastic. Not having a particularly fun time though, that's for sure. Bring these soldiers. We're going to have to rebuild that army, I think. And it's going to be expensive. How many troops can we build? We've managed to replace some of those troops we've lost already, though. We should build some Mongols, actually. Build a shit ton of Mongols. Just terrify everyone. Now, do I still have the Grand Army of... Grand Finnish Army is not very strong at the moment. Because they had an absolute shellacking. I like that word, shellacking, at the moment. Just rolls off the tongue. Oh, and bureaucrats. How many bureaucrats... what do we need to turn into a thing? At least 1% of the population need to be bureaucrats. Well, they are bureaucrats. So why... Oh, not allowed while we're at war. Okay, fair enough. That's alright. Oh, good. Now, I want to do the same thing in Finnish Louisiana. Well, we're at war. Can we actually get out of this war at all? Or? So 21 against us. Middle Francia. Proposed peace. Well, what do you want? Yeah. They're occupying my territory slowly, but they're getting it occupied, that's for sure. Can't really do much to combat it, because I'm still rebuilding my forces, and their men are much better than mine. Didn't I move that to Finnish Quebec? Oh, wait a second, we've got 3 now, don't we? Oh, I completely forgot about that. Wait a second, if we've got all that... where else has sizable amounts of Finns? Over here, okay. Encourage soldiers then. Southern Finland, a fair few of them were killed. 3,800, 4,300, that's about 1,300, 5,600, ugh. Massive casualties. Orsha, not many there. Rostov. All in all, well, we have had an increase in soldiers willing to join up. The more soldiers, the better. How many soldiers over here are joining? Can we afford to actually boost that all the way up? I think we can. Might as well. I'm making a fair bit of money, so I'm going to decrease this actually. Bring in the tariffs as well. We'll be making as much, but in the long run I think it will have benefits. So we're going to where's the Grand Finnish Army? There they are, send them over there. So we've managed to replace all those troops we'd lost, funnily enough. Wait a second. Oh yeah, okay, here they are. Here they are. Bring them over here and send them to this army. First Kiev. Oh, the Russians. Russia. How long those naval bases are done? Oh, I've nearly got a new one done. It'll be done soon. I've made a shit ton of money as well, so I can probably afford to build more bases. Naval bases still, funnily enough. Can I build another one over here in Washington? No, I'm already building one in Washington apparently. Didn't actually realise that. Now, I might build a few over here. Increase the one at Helsinki. Not exactly cheap, but in the long run, it would be pretty awesome. Okay, which one has the naval base? Ossel does it? Okay, build that. Oh, wait a second, there's some of the troops, are they? Are they Mongols, or are they... I don't know, actually. Gonna send them over there regardless. This might be one of those wars that drags out a while as well. Not sure yet. Kurt. His name is Kurt Theslev and Gosto Aero. Combine them together into the Grand Finnish Army. Oh, Finnish infantry in Montreal. How's the production of troops going over there? 638. They're just not keen on joining the army. It makes me tempted to go send that person somewhere else, actually. Let's send them over here, actually, instead, because I think that's got a bigger population. What is the population? 37. It's actually not that high at all. It's actually pretty small. Wait a second. I'm misreading. Oh, no, this is the population of the single province. Okay. In Galich. Well, hopefully they can produce. No, I have to become involved, don't I, if I'm a great power. The crisis has been averted. The war's at 28 as well. Italy's still going somehow. The naval base has been built, but it only gave me like a boost of like 10. Well, that's 451 now, though. So that's alright. Can't really complain. Oh, someone's attacking Middle Francia. Is Middle Francia involved in the Second War? They're also at war with French Canada. French Canada. Oh, is that the same war, or is this... What What's going on? Oh no, it's a different wall. Well, if they get on top of them enough, they will be able to absolutely wipe the floor with them. Let's go defend St. Petersburg, because it's pretty valuable. No, I should leave him there. No, actually, no, bring him over there. It's pretty smart for him to do, actually. Bring him over here, and then sweep him around like that. Yep, that'll work. I guess. Then we've got another naval base done. More naval bases, the better. The funny thing is, they're still focusing on their forces over there. I'm actually tempted to move these troops over here, just to be really annoying. What sort of troops are they again? They're Mongol soldiers. Are these guys Mongols as well? They are. I'll send them over here to Chernigov then. It's been massive irritants to them. Now, what does the current population think anyway? Finnish and narco rebels. I bloody hate Finnish and narco rebels. They're so annoying. I don't mind doing reforms, but I can't really do that. Because I'm ruling with an absolute monarchy. 198, that's actually increased a fair bit. Oh, Lithuanian infantry in Palanga. Yeah, think how many naval bases I'm building. I'm building a few. 481. They're not having a fun time themselves, so if I could actually land some troops over here and occupy some of that territory. Starting to get a bit of an idea going. Do we have any transport ships? We do have some transport ships. The only problem is they're kind of cut off. They can't really move, because those guys will block their way from getting through. Still making lots of money though. Can't really complain about that. Stockholm, build a naval base. This Königsberg, build a naval base. Well, all of yous move in there, because if we occupy some more of their territory, it's just going to shit them the tears. The idea is just to pester them, really. Wait a second, are they Finns? No. They're the Sons of Keleva. Oh, Navy's organisation's gone up. Sons of Keleva. Okay, but anyway, that'll probably do for the moment though. I hope you enjoyed yourselves, and if you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and as always,